So today, y'all, we finna be doing a story time. When I got cheated on by a dog, y'all. You would never get the chance to treat me like a piece of again.
You'll never get the chance to treat me like I'm a piece of shit again.
The boy's name. Okay, so the boy name is gonna be Landon. All right. The girl he cheated on with name is going to be Bianca, and then his sister name is going to be Renata. Okay. So y'all, Landon, me and Landon started dating. Let's say, well, I know, but me and Landon started dating. Well, this is back in 2018. Okay, so yeah. Whole new person. We all the way in 2021, baby. We ready to move ourselves right into 2022, but that's not the point. Okay, so let's say, okay, so me and Landon started dating February 21st of 2018, y'all. Okay, all right. So yeah. Now hopefully y'all found the messages in the videos to this video, but yeah. So well, that was 23 minutes ago. Okay, let me stop getting it straight. Okay, so okay, so me and Landon started dating February 21st, right? Okay, so let's say he cheated more than once, okay? Trust and believe me, but I only caught him twice. Okay, so the first... Okay, y'all, so I moved the camera position. I probably shouldn't have, but I did, but okay. So the first time... Okay, so let's say that this little altercation or whatever, let's say that this happened in April. Because I just know that we said we only dated for 3 months and we broke up on our 3rd month anniversary day. Okay, so let's say this happened in April, right? Sometime, let's say the beginning of April. So and you're wondering how we made it to the 21st. I know, but let me get there. I'm gonna get there. I need to tell the story though. Hurry up. Okay, so oh yeah, my mom's not in this video either. She's really slacking, but we gonna try to slide something in there for y'all. But yeah, so let's say this happened in the beginning of April, somewhere in the beginning of April. So my mom used to allow him. My mom, that's the first person that ever came up my, I mean, not person, that's the first boy that I ever talked to or dated that ever came over my house, like that my mom actually allowed. So you feel me? We can only stay in the living room though. That makes sense. Okay, but anyways, so my cousin ended up being there when this happened too. So let's give y'all a okay. So before we get to that, so he has, what's her name? Renata. Renata is his quote. We're gonna just say that she's his sister. Really, his brother dates Renata, but they've been like sisters since he was like 5. So Renata is his sister, right? So one day Renata had, what did I say her name was? I don't know, but I'm gonna say Bianca. So one day Renata had Bianca over her house, and one day Landon went over Renata's house, and they was all there. So I'm just scrolling on Instagram, whatever, checking people's stories, you know, whatever. So usually what I do when I look at people's stories, whoever viewed my story, I'm scrolling through my viewers and I click on their story because I'm not looking at nobody's story that does not look at mine. So, and she had seen my story, so Renata has seen my story, so I click on Renata's story, whatever. It's her and her boyfriend or whatever. Then I see this one story, you feel me? So the story was him, Renata, and Bianca and Landon's brother, right? So they were all walking, but and it was like a boomerang. Y'all know what a boomerang is, right? It was like a boomerang. But while they was walking, and because I think his brother has hit the boomerang, and his brother was in the front, Renata was beside his brother, and then them two was in the back. You know, they was a little close. It was a little close. Like, I'm talking like close, baby. So I'm like, hold on. So I didn't even slide up on Renata's story because I'm not finna check you. What am I checking you for? You're not my nigga. I don't date you. Okay. So I sent the story to Landon, and I'm like, who's that? I ain't never seen her before. So I'm like, who's that? And he's like, chill. What is she telling me to chill for? All I asked was, who was that? He's like, chill, that's Renata's cousin. So I'm like, okay. Cool. I'm like, yo, don't try no weak stuff with me. You feel me? Don't try no funny stuff. He's like, whatever. You know, he's like, okay. You know, you feel me? All right. So tell me why one day my cousin came over to my house, the same exact cousin that I just filmed that video with, or whatever. So tell me why my cousin came over to my house. He was like, can I slide through? And I was like, my cousin over here, but if you don't mind, she don't mind. I mean, she don't mind, but if you don't mind, then slide through. You feel me? Come through for the one time. So nah, but yeah. So I'm like, it's cool with me if it's cool with you. So I was like, let me ask my mom. So we both went to go ask our moms, and our mom was like, it's cool. And y'all, the reason why my mom was so comfortable too is because that my mom and his mom was high school friends. So you know, it wasn't. And she already knew them. I didn't. I just didn't know them, but she did. So yeah. Either I think he walked that day. So cause you know, all right. So y'all listen. Right? They're all on different streets, but you feel me? So he came or whatever. So we're chilling or whatever. And that day, you know, we was playing or whatever. It was like a don't talk to me no more type of, you know, playing or whatever. You feel? So moral of the story. Moral of the story. So he came or whatever that day. So he came and we were just cooling, chilling, you vibing or whatever. And then I happened to see that the girl, Bianca, viewed my story. So I click on her story or whatever. Because, you know, I been knew the girl Instagram or whatever because they tagged her in that boomerang that sucked. So I been knew the girl Instagram. I just never took it upon myself to go stalk her Instagram. Not stalk, but look at it. But that day that she looked at my story, baby, so that means you know what? You dirty bastard. You dirty hoe. Goddamn. You dirty bitch. Story, right? Tell me why I had the nerve to see a picture of Landon and the caption said boyfriend with. And first of all, you had a whole droid. So mind you, he got my password, I got my password. So what comes to his phone comes to my phone, what comes to my phone goes to his phone. You feel me? So I slid up. I'm like, so I slid up. I didn't even say nothing to him yet. He's just sitting beside me. I don't even know if he was the blur though. Okay, y'all. So I slid up. I ain't said nothing to him yet, right? He's sitting beside me. You feel me? So I'm like, baby, this is my boyfriend. Why are you posting my boyfriend? Whatever. So I don't even know what the world be y'all talking about. So I'm just like, why are you posting my boyfriend? Like, nigga, that belongs to me. That belongs to me. Don't post my boyfriend. Why are you posting my boyfriend? Why are you posting my nigga? That's my nigga, not your nigga. That's my nigga. So, moral of the story, we got the woody. She was like, girl, he was with me last night. I was like, I don't care. He was with me right now. So I don't care what he was doing last night. He with me right now. You feel me? He had me looking dumb, bro. This nigga had me looking so slow, bro. I couldn't even get mad at the girl. You feel me? So she sent me this video of him and her of that night. You feel me? So it was, I guess Renata had took the video. So Bianca was sitting right here. He was sitting right here, you feel me? And then they both turned he turned his head when the video started. And she was just, she was grinning like something was cute. Girl, that ain't cute. You a hoe, okay? You played a part and you a hoe for that, okay? I hate girls that get with a nigga that got a girl and know they have a girl and then want to play victim. Shorty, what? Where they do that at? Oh, wait. I was like, but, so she was like, look at his neck. I said, what? So, I missed the chair. So she was like, look at his neck. I said, I didn't even say nothing. I was like, and like I said, y'all, what comes to my phone goes to his phone. So he's reading these messages. So I know his heart was pumping out his freaking chest. So I'm just like, let me see your neck. So now I'm playing. So I was like, let me see your neck. He's like, what, for what? And I didn't even realize, like, I paid the hoodie no attention. But he had a hoodie on all day and took it off not one bit. He was like, for what? You know for what. You know why I want to see. You know why. You know for what. Don't ask me. So, eventually, he's like, I got the hoodie. Or I snatched it up. One of those. So I'm like, go, bro. Yeah, I swear, every time I get the moment or a chance to act dramatic like one of those movie scenes, I do. Even if it low-key hurt me. Like, one time my cat, like, my grandma ran over my cat. When I tell y'all, I threw everything that was in my hand, a fidget spinner, some Carmax, and my phone. I threw it on the ground, and I started crying. It was real tears and real pain, but, you know, I just didn't have to do it the way I did it. But I wanted to because, you feel me? Just go. He's like, go. Just go. Like, hit the door. So he walked out the door. Low-key, I did not want him to leave. I know this nigga just sat up here and cheated on me. I ain't want him to go. So my dumb self gonna follow him out the door. Oh my God, I should have told him to call Tyrone. So I'm just like, so I follow him out the door and I'm like, wait. I'm like, why? Why would you do that to me? Why would you hurt me like that? Why, bro? Why? So yeah, I'm acting like girl. It was, boy, listen, whoever you is watching, it was real. Like I was like, it was real pain. I don't know why, cause he was a dog, but you feel me? It is what it is. So he looking at me and tell me why this little bastard after the fact gonna have to tell me that it hurt to see you like that. I'm sorry. What? Why'd you do it in the first? Let me sit down. Okay. So yeah. So I'm like, why or whatever. He's just looking at me. So I'm like, go. So he starts walking. I'm like, wait. He was like, do you want me to go or do not? So I'm with my tears. I'm like, just come back in. Just come back in. I don't know why. Dummy. Just straight dummy. So wait. But before, no. That's what happened. So I'm like, why? He's not saying nothing. So my phone vibrated again. She was like, oh, and we. Guess what my dumb self did? He was like, oh, she lying. I was like, I'm not worried about that. Just tell me why. You're not worried about it. You're not worried about it. You're not worried about it. Okay, you dummy. But in my defense, I couldn't prove if she was lying or not because I ain't had no proof of that. I had a proof of this. Even though that should have, gave me the hits or whatever. But okay, anyways. So I'm like, I'm at my tears. I'm like, just come back in because I didn't want see my cousin see me crying or whatever. I know this hoe was looking out the window like, what's going on? So we go back in. So tell me why this little bastard gonna have the nerve to text me while I'm sitting beside him. Do you want me to hold you? Because I'm sitting here silently crying. No, I don't want you to hold me. I don't even want you to touch me. I don't even want you here right now, but I need you here right now. So just sit there and look ugly, okay? The world, no, say nothing, no, none of that. So yeah, so eventually I got over that like a dummy. Eventually I stayed with him like a dummy. Eventually we were still together like a dummy. So y'all, let's say 3 weeks after that. Let's bring it to May 21st. Third thingy anniversary. 3rd month anniversary, right? Quote unquote. 3rd month anniversary. Ooh, my friend takes back. Ooh, it's so late. I'm so late. I'm so late. My fault. What you doing? Okay, it's in. Let me take him off this. Not this. Eventually, I got over that. So eventually, we on the phone. We talking, whatever. So, no, we're not on the phone. We're texting, and I don't know how, but we started talking about bodies. Not no melly bodies, like bodies. So I'm like, cause it was like, how many bodies you got? I said 0, none. How many you got? He's like 3. I said, interesting. So I'm like, who? So he was like, I know 2 because he told me previously. But I'm trying to figure out where this third body come from. Like, it was not there before, so why is it there now? I mean, man, you ain't do nothing, so let me know. So he was like, you know, I'm like, I don't. He's like, you know, I'm like, I don't. He's like, you know, I'm like, I don't. Just tell me. So eventually, so he's like, Bianca. I'm like, what? When? He said, you knew this. I said, no, I didn't. You told me that you didn't. You told me that you didn't do that. Did you forget that you lied about that? I would have forgot too. That's when we broke up. That was the final straw, cause it's like, yeah. I really, like, low-key, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna front to y'all. I don't think that's why we broke up. I think why we broke up was when he cheated the second time. I think that was why. And that was the day. But I don't know. We just gonna say that. So thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, do that. My, what's it called? My Instagram. In the link in the description. You feel me? It's on the screen. You feel me? That's about it. They need to bring Musically back, low-key. I'm done. I had way too much energy. Y'all wanna know how much energy I got? Before I did this video, I rehearsed this video in the mirror. I swear to God. I know when I'm editing this video, I'm be like, dang, I forgot to say blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Bye, y'all.